For this guide for HuoHuo, I'll be giving you her best relics, Lightcones, Teamcomp Rotations, and her pros and cons. For this video, I won't be going through on how she works, but her kit just got way better with her being able to auto-dispel, and her skill does give dispel too. For her required Ascension, trace materials, and skill priority, I'll just leave pictures down below as I do not want to drag the video. For her Eidolons breakpoint, E1, E2, and E6, she is easily sufficient. Her E1 increases her talent duration by 1 turn, but the main bonus is that it scales well with DPS units which have 134 or 135 speed. With low speed, DPS this Eidolon doesn't help that much. At E2, your ally will not be knocked down by a killing blow and can be triggered 2 times per battle, which is pretty much the same as Fusion E2. At E4, gives her way more healing output. At E6, she becomes an insane buffer with pretty much a 100% uptime as long as there's healing. Best value for price point wise is Ascension Lightcone or E1 and E2 at max. If you have good Lightcone options, you may not want to consider pulling for her Ascension Lightcone anymore. How to build HuoHuo. For her main stat, for the body, you want outgoing healing over HP percentage unless you have Lightcones or Relic which increases outgoing healing by at least 20 to 30% in total. Then you can opt for HP percentage. For the boots, you want speed for the extra turn which generates faster skill point and energy. Such that priority, HP percentage. After that, focus on speed to 134 or 135 and above. Preferably, HuoHuo goes first. After that, you can focus on effect rest and defense percentage. Onto her Relic set, is very straightforward. She's the same as any standard healer. She has a ton of blessing slot. The first will be 2-piece Longevous Disciple for the HP percentage boost. Recommended as you gain higher max HP. For extra healing output plus 2-piece Passerby of Wandering Cloud for outgoing healing by 10%. Or Messenger Traversing Hacker Space for that 6% speed to hit 135 speed without any speed substat with speed boots. Honestly, any 2+2 combo will do fine depending on your Lightcone, but substat is most important. 4-piece Messenger is also alright, but the extra speed buff honestly isn't that helpful. If you have Lightcones at 20% outgoing healing, you can opt for 2-piece Passerby for the extra healing output and opt for HP percentage body instead, which can give higher healing output and make HuoHuo tankier. Overall, the most preferred set will be Longevous plus Messenger, but substat is more important. And now for the Planar Ornament, means that you want energy regen only, and for the orb you want HP percentage only. She has 2 Planar Ornament set. First is Fleet of Ageless, as she scales on HP percentage for higher healing output plus that 8% attack is really useful. A second best is Broken Q. Honestly, the effect rest is good, but HP percentage bonus is preferred. But if you have better substats or DPS with Light Blade which doesn't scales on attack, this Relic set will be your preferred option. Or maybe the new set for the small energy regen boost. Honestly, it all comes down to which has better substat. Now for HuoHuo's Lightcone, I'll start from the worst to best. She has a ton of good Lightcones. It honestly depends which has higher superimposition and your preferred preference. Ranking is based on my personal preference. At last place, we have both Perfect Timing and Quick Poco. This Lightcone is more for those who prefer high healing output and have this Lightcone at high superimposition already. This Lightcone is for those who want to offer HP percentage body. For Quick Poco, it still works. After all, HuoHuo will be the one going first, and HuoHuo healing output is already insane, at least on par with Locha, though only recommended if you have no other Lightcones. At 4th place, we have both Hay over there and Chef Healing, which increases outgoing healing by 20% when using skill regenerate for energy for all allies, which scales really well, especially when you will be using HuoHuo skill roughly every 2 turns. For Hay over there, this Lightcone is pretty much made for HuoHuo, as her ulti doesn't provide any heals and HuoHuo can benefit a 100% uptime, as is when the wearers uses their skill. At S5 it beats Perfect Timing at S5 by 1%, and HP percentage is also preferred. Comes with 0 restriction. At 3rd place, we have Post Out Conversation because of the energy regen, which helps out a ton to give your whole team attack percentage buff and energy regen. Though do note without high imposition and a well-built HuoHuo, you may want to skip on this Lightcone. This Lightcone is pretty much her signature Lightcone without extra heals, but with faster ulti out time, it will trigger her talent for more heals, so not a problem. At 2nd place will be Time Waits for No One, due to that extra max HP boost and outgoing healing, plus that extra small DPS boost synergize with HuoHuo really well. Her best in slot is no doubt her Essential Lightcone, which increases the wearer's energy regeneration rate by 12%. When any ally uses their ultimate, the wearer restores HP to them equal to 10% of their max HP for the ally currently with the lowest HP percentage. When the wearer provides healing for allies, increases the healed allies attack by 2.4%, stacking up to 5 times and lasts for 2 turns. This Lightcone synergizes the best with HuoHuo. The attack percentage buff is pretty useless, but this Lightcone helps to hit ulti breakpoint for HuoHuo and provides higher sustainability and is more auto-play friendly. And now for team comps and rotations, I won't be really talking about team comps as HuoHuo is universal. For her rotations, preferably you want her to go first on your team. On which team comp is best for HuoHuo, I would say it kind of really doesn't matter as long as you have units which can benefit from attack percentage, or if their ulti helps them out a lot. But a duo DPS team comp will scale insanely well with HuoHuo, for example Topaz and Clara or Himiko etc. as long as your DPS or buffer scales with attack. Even with buffers like Bronya or Tingyun, you're going to get more ulti uptime which will buff your DPS damage usually. Now for her pros and cons. Pros, she's a 2-in-1 abundance plus harmony unit. Her healing is on par with Locha, if not better. Her kit does not lose out to Fushan or Locha. She's free to play friendly. Her buff is as good as a harmony unit. She's easy to build. She's future proof as we will most likely be getting more units which gives our team extra skill points. Cons, she may be outscaled by future preservations or abundance units. Same problem with all characters actually. Overall, I can't seem to find any faults with HuoHuo unless you already have a 5-star sustain. Only then it will be quite a waste to pull for her. And that's it for this guide.